Ooh, look at my screen. What's going on here? What is going on? That looks weird. Let's see. Hold on. Uh-oh. What did I do? Okay. Supreme. Supreme family. Supreme family. Supreme, my beautiful family. Supreme. These nappy dreads, baby. They nappy. They nappy. And these supposed to doing for me today. Supreme family. Supreme family. Hello, family. How is everybody? Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Excuse me. I just wanted to come through for a brief second. And this, I mean, you can take this video and apply it to yourself if it fits you. But I'm really talking to a lot of the spiritual teachers and influencers. Uh, I see a lot of bickering. I see a lot of bickering among us. I said something about it into my live yesterday. And then when I get up and I still go live and everything, or I see what's going on, when I get up and start, thumping through, the people that my brothers, spiritual brothers and sisters and everything, that a lot of people they watch them too, um I got to address this because we can't get no further until I do. Okay. uh I love, and I called them out yesterday. But I said I didn't want to call them because I knew I was going to miss somebody, because I follow a lot of brothers and sisters in the spiritual walk. But what I'm seeing is just too much bickering among one another. We are here to do a job. It ain't about your fame. There's no fame here. You come to do a job. So therefore, I'm seeing a lot of us beacons of light, that I call us, because we're not no teachers, we're not no pastors, we're not none of that. We are just a beacon of light that's here to wake up some people, or pretty much, yeah, wake up some people, to make them think out of the box that they've been trapped in. That's our job, and that's our job only. That's our job only. Okay, so I'm not saying don't sell your crystals or your shirts and all of that, so you can stay afloat on however your living is. I'm not saying that don't, but I'm saying that ain't all it is. It's just to make your money and spell, because I see a lot of people is doing it just for the gain of it. A lot of people is not in this walk. They start off like that, but when they see they can make money off of it, then they start marketing. They start marketing. At that point, they start making money, and then it start becoming more about the money than it is about the teaching. And then you start getting in competition with the things that you sell and the shirts that you sell, and with one another. Now you're getting where you don't even like one another. Now you start getting on this platform and many other platforms, and you start throwing shade on one another. I'm watching it. You are here to do a job. You are not here to be liked by nobody. And I'm it's disturbing. It's disturbing, especially when it comes down to the youth that's following us all and getting the information from us all. And we making videos and things on one another, talking bad about. See, we still ye separated. And I don't care how conscious and how spiritual you say you in this walk, but you still bidding for the devil, because you're still doing the devil. You are devil advocate. You still doing their bidding, because you still being ye separated. You are being separated. Hit the like button, family. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you share. If you're not subscribed with me, subscribe, please. This is the page of truth. We talk about it over here. And I be honest, when it comes down to me, you can throw all the shade that you want to throw on me. See, I'm good for taking criticism, because it's not about your opinion. Opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one. Just because you said it don't mean that I have to make that fit into my life. That's your opinion of me. So we need to start focusing on really what our job, what the job is that we come down here to do. When I'm looking at y'all lives and everything, and listening to y'all podcasts and everything, and it really be getting good. I'm really getting my teaching, or y'all validate something that was already instilled in me, but I so happen to look at you and you put a stamp on it. You verified for me. But when I see y'all, I could be off into y'all's podcast and what you're talking about and everything. But the very moment that you start throwing shade on the next brother and sister, I click off. I I don't care what you're talking about and how good it is. I just click off. Because we still doing the bidding for the wicked. We still being ye separated. Pick up the phone. Call each other, inbox each other, exchange numbers, and find out what the problem is. Because now you pretty much making it all about you. You pretty much making this thing all about you now. This thing is all about you. You're not doing it for the betterment of the community and the betterment of our people or nothing like that. Some of y'all it's like you're a superstar. You a superstar now. You get what I'm saying? And you had great intentions first when you came in here. When you started doing this work, you had great intentions. You did. You had great intentions. But your platform got large, and you start doing other things, and that's okay. Do what you do. But what I'm saying is, don't forget what your job is. See, it has become a money thing for a lot of y'all now. And I mean it. I'm going by what I see. And it's a lot of brothers and sisters that's doing it from the heart. From the heart. I love that Kalai. I do. I follow that young brother. And what I like about Kalai ain't gonna throw shade on nobody. He ain't. But you can tell when people done throw shade on him, because he called you by name. He calls you by name. And it's very few when that happens. It's a couple of times I seen the thing go down between him and Rashad Jamal. You get what I'm saying? Yes, if I was Kalai, I would have acted out. on that situation because Rashad Jamal did say something about coming and killing him or his kids, his family, some of that nature. Some of that nature. Okay? Now, do I believe Rashad Jamal would have done that? No. I really don't believe that. See, we say things in the heat of the moment when we pissed off at one another. But this is what we're going to have to stop. We're going to have to stop giving a show to everybody because you got a large platform. Because our youth is watching us all. It's time for us to break the generational curses. I see it all. I see it all. I see how everybody is going against one another. I see the things with Isis Wisdom and Ron Hayes. I follow both of these brothers and sisters and teaching some good literature, some good knowledge. But it throws me off when I see two good, strong, powerful people that are a beacon of light to all of us that still got the ways of our oppressor. It's simple. Pick up the phone, gods and goddesses, and let's talk it out. Let's get to the bottom of it. We got work to do, y'all. I know y'all don't know me from a can of paint. I've been following y'all for a long time. I've learned a lot off of each and every one of you, even me doing my own research for years. We tie in together with our knowledge. But we got to come away from criticizing each other, putting each other down, because a prime example, Rashad Jamal had a large platform, didn't he? Hundreds and thousands, and I'm talking about thousands of people following him. The youth following him. But the moment he got locked up, look how quickly he was forgot about. Now, he still got his true followers. He still got his true followers in the universe. But look how many fell away from him. So, this is to my conscious brothers and sisters that are a beacon of light and have a platform. We can't keep doing this because our youth is watching us all. And what you're doing is you making the youth pick a side who they gonna roll with. And that's wrong. Because see, then we still being ye separated. Ain't no togetherness. We separated now. The same thing that has been given to us throughout our whole lifetime. Since these people been on our land, they had taught us how to go against one another. And we are still doing it. We are still doing it to this day. And I'm not going to speak on just them, because we doing it every day in our lives too. Family against family. Best friends go against best friends. This I'm walking down your street too, baby. I mean this for you. It's time to break the generational curses. But if you feel that you can't be bothered with nobody, or you don't care about nobody, you don't like them, or whatever the situation may be, do you do more respect than just don't say nothing, let them have that, or hey, let me inbox you. This is my number. Hey, give me a call. Because we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Yeah, you're going to have your haters. Haters. Hell yeah, you're going to have your haters. You ain't going to be able to shake them. I don't give a damn how good you try to be to them. So, but those is the ones that you push yourself back from. If I know you don't like me, hey, I'm going to stay out your way. Not that I'm scared of you, nothing, but I want peace. Because I'm so peaceful, I want to keep that peace. It's time for us to start being better to ourselves. Please, let's stop this. Let's stop this. Let's stop this. Don't throw the shade on your page about somebody else. Because you know what that's telling me? That hell, you wicked. That you wicked. You got a choice to pick up the fucking phone and call them. You dare not. Your pride is in the way. Your pride. But you need to take your pride and put it in your back pocket. And sit on them. Crush it. Crush your pride. I promise you, your pride is the reason why you really haven't got far. Really. To those beacons of light, my conscious brothers and sisters, if you are using your platform just to make money off of it and not really being true blue by the people, you trying to get what you can from them and not really doing it with great intentions, and you turned your platform in all about money, the ancestors is finna deal with you. Because you done made it more about your product that you are selling than waking up the family. Let me say that again. And I don't care who it is, how spiritual you is, how many followers you got. I'm saying this. If you are using your platform for your own selfish gain and you losing the sight of the people, you just more trying to sell your product. The ancestors is going to deal with you. And I don't care who you are, how big your platform is, how many followers you got. Because you started with great intentions, but you didn't learn how to make money from it. So that's what it's all about now. The ancestors is getting ready to deal with you. And it's for all of you beacon of lights that have all of these followers. If your intention is wrong, you're going to be dealt with. And I don't care how much of that spiritual talk that you talk. The ancestors is going to deal with you. My conscious brothers and sisters, those who's leading, my ancestors are going to deal with you. You're supposed to be waking up the youth, not make them pay for it. Not to make them pay for it. You're supposed to be grabbing a brother and sister and talking to them and giving them that knowledge free. It was free. It was free to you. But you learn how to use that platform to make money. So I'm watching a lot of y'all. Everything's about money now. You want to talk to me, honey? You're going to have to come in my inbox. I'm going to do a reading. And my reading is $75, $100, $130. What? What? You think the ancestors ain't watching that? Ancestors, I'm giving you this knowledge free. And you charging people? You are supposed to let them give you a love offering. if you have your cash up on your screen, and you just repping to these gods and goddesses and everything, your love offering, they will give you a love offering. So I don't even have no cash up and all that. No, I don't need it. Because what I'm giving is free. I'm not gonna never charge y'all not a damn thing. I'm not using my platform to gain money. I'm using to say, hey, my people, we at war and the war is on us, and we need to wake up. Let me show you what I know. So you can go and do your research so we can build together. We can build this thing together. Let me show you what I know. Okay, you make your shirts. Yeah, sell your shirts. That's what I love about Kalai. Kalai don't ask y'all for no money. He just, hey, you know, you want to support me? Buy a shirt. Not you got to, in order for me to give you this knowledge, you got to do a reading with me, and I got to send all this money in order for you to tell me what the ancestors is telling you to tell me. Wait a minute. That's the reason why I say if you tap in, you don't need no fucking readers from nobody. You read your own soul. Can't nobody tell you about you. Can't nobody tell you about you. See, you have to go within and start doing self-work. Self-work. So pay them your money if you want to be doing these readings on you. You read yourself. You do an inventory over self. You check self. You get in a quiet space and start working on self. And self gonna tell you everything it needs to know. This is a within thing right here, baby. That's why I say you run into the church for the pastor to tell you something. When you already know. You just got to tap into self. A lot of y'all is using the platform for your own selfish gain. Especially when it comes to the knowledge for the people. Okay, put your shirts up there for sale. Got crystals, sell your crystals or whatnot. But when you are charging people for the job you supposed to done came down here to do naturally, ancestors dealing with you. And I don't give a fuck how good it looks to you right now. And I don't care about it getting to you. You see it and say, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. And I'm not going to do my work free and this and that and other. Guess what? On my platform, you get all this work free. You get it all free. I ain't never asked you for no money and won't ever. So these is the people that I'm talking about. If you truly come here to do the work for the universe, you don't have to ask nobody for nothing. Because all your needs, the universe will give them to you itself. And that's facts. It would be handed to you, baby. You wouldn't have to do too much work. It would be handed to you, I promise you. You're supposed to be giving this knowledge to our youth and to our people who want to listen. It ain't just so much as youth, because I got people my age. It's just not waking up. It's all new to them. It's all new to them. Now they want more. They want to learn more. This is new to me. And then they run across somebody and say, "Hey, look, I can give you some. I can. Hey, but you got to do my class. My class is $130, $140. You got to do a read. My reading is $130, $140, $150. And if you want me to stay longer, it's going to, the reading is going to have to go up." That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. I said it. Now, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel, because that's how you make your money, okay? But that's what I'm talking about. You are paying, you're making the people pay for the knowledge you're supposed to be giving to them free. I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about it. Trust me, you got a mouth, I got a mouth too. You don't know me. You don't know me very well. So come back with some bullshit with me, we gonna clap. And I mean that because truth don't hurt no fucking body. The truth is the truth. Is the truth. The truth shall set you free. I'll never come and have somebody to say, "Hey, Swan, I got the situation, and I really just need somebody to talk to. I mean, cause I'm confused on this. I don't know which way to go." And I said, "Okay, but you can do a consultation with me. I'm gonna charge you 130. I'm gonna charge you 130. Do a consultation with me, and then we're gonna get to the bottom of it." That's wrong on every fucking level because a person is coming to you with no knowledge at all and asking you to help them, and you charging them for it. The ancestors get ready to deal with all of you, and that's facts. It's your job to come down here, to come here, to give the knowledge. You let the universe work for you. You let the universe supply for you. Your job is to come and give them this work. So if I'm stepping on your toes, oh motherfucking well, see, you are no different than the pastor in the church. You're no better. And I'm talking about the conscious brothers. Look like me. The beacon of light who got a large platform, but you using it for your own selfish gain. You too shall be judged. You don't pay. Ask nobody to pay for the wisdom that was given to you. Each one reach one. Each one teach one. In my collab voice, this is truly how we grow. We grow this way. But you charging people for the knowledge that was given to you. Yeah, you may have to work for it a little bit. I'm not saying you didn't put in no work for it, but you have to put in work for anything if you want to gain something. But your gain was for the universe. Let the universe show what the universe could do for you. Only thing you do is stay focused on them, and the universe gonna stay focused on you. It's gonna be handed to you, baby. But you charging people. You charging people for the knowledge you should be given. It's wrong on every level. And I mean that. And you probably been doing it for a long time. And probably, I'm sure if you've been doing that long, it looks really good to you. You done did well off of it. But you done lost your focus. You lost focus on what's most important. You coming on now, giving people a piece of the story. Don't give them all of it. And say, hey, if you want to get the rest of this, you got to do a consultation with me. And I'll give you the rest of it. You a sucker, motherfucker. You a true goddamn sucker. And the universe can't use you. The devil is using you. The lower side of yourself is using you. You think you conscious. You're not. Even the devil knew God's story. See, he was even smart. He was wise, as the story said. They said the devil is going to be dressed beautifully to make they look good. They didn't have no fucking horns. It wasn't no red man, no red devil. They come in all different shades. And a lot of them look like you. My brown melanated people. How can you be doing the work for the children? How can you be saying that you are for the people and give them just some of the story? Just some of it. Give them enough to get interested in it. Now the rest you're gonna have to pay for. I'm here to step on toes. I don't give a fuck who you is. If the shoe fit, wear that big motherfucker. Come at me, I'm coming back at you. I'm gonna clap back at you. I am. Because it's the truth. I'm not trying to be ye separated. I'm not. I'm here to talk to people about let's not be separated. Let's get on the phone and let's talk about it. But a lot of people I'm seeing, it's just on this platform just to make the money. You start off with a pure heart. But now You have grown for it to be a business to you. Being conscious and waking up the people that became a business for a lot of y'all. And it's truth. And it's facts. I'm not asking nobody to do no reading over me. I read myself. I'm not paying you a dime for no reading. I'm not going to pay a dime for you to do some tarot cards on me to tell me my problem. I'm going to go within and find out where my fucking problem is. I'm going to do an inventory over me and analyze that goddamn problem. But I still follow you because I chew up the meat and spit out the bones. We still give good information when you want to get just a little piece. So what I do is when you start that shit and you save it and don't want them to give them all of it, you want them to give you come in your inbox, pay $130 $40 for a consultation to get the. I come on my page and I give it to them free. I come on that page and give it to them free. Straight free. Was the knowledge free to me? Yes, it was, because it took a brother and a sister to grab me by my hand and show me things and show me how to do my due diligence, show me what books I need to get, show me what I need to read, show me how to study. I was preparing myself for helping my youth. I'm not charging them shit. We're going to build together. You will never hear me coming on my page and tell you to pay me for nothing that I have to tell you. Nothing. If I was to get myself in a situation and I need help from anybody, I would let you know I'm in my own situation. If anybody can help me for any reason, I gracefully appreciate it. This is a personal thing. I need help. But I'm going to never come and charge you not one red fucking cent for the knowledge that was given to me. I had to work for it, but it was given to me so I can give it to you so you can work for it. So you can be a beacon of light to somebody else that's coming up under you. This is how we grow. It ain't going to come easy. But being persistent, staying at it, you will grow with it. You'll grow in it. It become one with you. I just wanted to come for a minute. I don't do many lives on my YouTube. I'm finna start coming back, start doing my lives on this platform. Supreme Rising, sis. I'm trying to figure out how you do the moderating thing. I got to figure out how you do have a moderator. When I get off of here, I'm gonna try to figure that out. Cause I definitely need you to be a moderator for me on this platform. I wish I could have you on. Well, I don't have a problem on Facebook. I just don't have a problem. I don't have nobody coming in my inbox talking no crazy shit. Not even my followers. If they don't know, if they don't understand what I'm saying, they just be quiet. They listen, or either they log off. But giving me pushback, they do not do. They don't do that. My people don't do me that way. And I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. If you don't understand me, then okay, I get it. You get what I'm saying? But you don't mistreat me just because it don't sound familiar to you. Okay. Let's put it like that. But okay, I'm gonna come up off of this platform. I'm getting ready to share it to Facebook. Like I say, this is gonna be the platform. Anybody want to hear anything coming from my mouth, I'm finna start using this one. I love you, sis. I love you, baby. I love you to the moon and back, and you know I do. Welcome. Let me see. Because Because I see people making people a moderator. I think I found it. Let me see. No, that ain't. Since we gonna have to get together. Oh, yes, it is it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off here because y'all be sitting here watching while I'm trying to figure this out. I'm gonna have to, we're gonna have to YouTube it just so I know I'm doing it right. Okay. Yeah, I see where to go now. I just have to wait until I get it. Let me see. Ah, wait a minute. Oh, say it. Add as a moderator. Hot damn. Sis. I learned it. Let me see. Add as a moderator. Bam. Manage moderator. There it is. Boom. There you is, sir. You see that, baby? You are a moderator. You are in there. I got you. You in there, baby. Can you see it, sir? If you type something in there, it should say you a moderator. If you still on here. I don't know if you still on here. But you a moderator. We don't say that much. Okay. I'm getting ready to get off of here. And I love you all. I love you all to the moon and back. Take in consideration, take care of each other. Take care of one another. You got to take care of one another. You really do. We can't get to the point to where we so envy of one another and we try to make each other look bad by all costs. I mean, this is not about you. We got work to do and we got to do it together because without doing it together, we fail. Divided, we fall. United, we stand. Divided, we fall. Okay. I love you all. Have a bliss rest of your day. I hope all goes well with you. Be of good courage. It's you. You are God. You choose, pick and choose your way. You don't wait on nobody else. All right. I love you all.